welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Ophelia, and on this channel guys, everything is naturally told by me. So guys, I'm on a little reflection kind of mood. So today I'm going to be talking to you about what the last decade has taught me. I'm closely approaching, less than a month, my 31st birthday. Yeah, I know I don't look it. Yes, but in less than a month, I'll be 31. So I decided to do a little reflection on the last decade, my 20s. Because, be making some changes for my 30th. And, I decided to just share some of the things that I think I learned in my 20s. What the last decade has taught me. So, guys, but before we get into that though, if you are here and you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the Naturally Told family, guys. Come on, man. Let's get going. I got them down in my little diary here, guys, so you'll see me reading or just, looking at my tips, my little pointers. Now watch that here, now watch that. So the first one, guys, is you are not obligated to anyone. You can say no. You can choose you. Guys, your mental health is more important. If you're not in the mood, you're not feeling the vibes, you don't think that's right for you, you can say no. You're not obligated to anyone but yourself, and you just got to do what is right for you. Wanna hear me? Choose your mental health, guys. Be happy. Be a butterfly. So don't be afraid to miss out on things. If it's for you, it will come back around. Missed an opportunity now, might just be yours again. And if it wasn't something that you needed to experience, then, well, there it goes. So yes, so that's number one, guys. Number two, guys, is to keep a journal of your dreams, right? Write them down. Keep a note. Sometimes we think we can mentally keep a note of things, but keep a note. You might get an idea now, a little whisper from God, that you might not act on now because you're not capable or in the position to act on it now. But you write that down in your little journal, write that down in your little diary, whatever it is you do, male and female journal, diary, anything that it is that you keep. And one day in the future, you might just read it when you're in a better position to act on that dream, and then it can manifest. So keep a journal, make a note of your dreams, and don't allow for anything that God has put on your heart to miss you. So make a note of it, so when you are in that position to fulfill it, to manifest it, then you can go ahead and do so, guys. So that's my number two. Number three, guys, not everyone needs to know what you're doing. Not everyone needs to know what you're up to. Sometimes in life, you got to make moves and nobody don't know. You hear me say? Sometimes in life, you got to make moves and nobody don't know. Why? Sometimes in life, guys, you have to allow your results or your accomplishments to reveal the groundwork that you have been doing. Not everybody needs to know that you're digging the ground right now. You're building a house, they don't need to know that you start the foundation, they don't need to know you lay the first block, they don't even know that the shell up. Allow when the house finish and it's looking shiny and nice, allow the accomplishments to show that you were doing groundwork, guys. Not everybody needs to know what's happening in your life, and not every friend, each friend is there for a different reason. So something you might be able to tell John is not something you might be able to tell Peter or Mary. Use your discernment and know who to tell what. And if you can't discern to know who to tell what, keep it to yourself. Not everything has to be announced. Sometimes things just have to come out and bloom. And this is something I struggle with, guys. You hear me talk? This is something I struggle with. Sometimes, knowing what not to share. So Let's work on that together. What do you think? So my next one, a positive attitude goes a very, very far way. So the other day we were on this little road trip. We were playing a game on the beach, and they asked one of my friends to state one thing about me that she liked, and her response was that I had a positive attitude. Like, always I see good in things, always looking at the positive in things, always wishing well for things. And when I look back on it, it is, life is too short really to be focusing on negative things. Like, people always ask me why I still have communication with certain people from my past. I'm the type of person who I will just forgive you. I don't forget, but I forgive. But I try to dwell more on the positive side of things instead of dwelling on the negative. Why may I walk around with load? Why may I burden myself? One life God gave me to live, and I am going to live it. So guys, don't dwell on negative things. A positive attitude can take you a very far away. Give it a try. Number 5, guys, you can change your mind about anything in your life at any point in time, guys. This can be your career, your friends, because you know, guys, friendships can be for a season. Not all your friends are meant to last your lifetime. Not all of them. Or it can be the type of person that you're attracted to. You can change your mind at any time. It's never too late, guys, to try something new. I saw something a friend said the other day on her status. She was like, she gets bored easily. So she'll be probably, today she's learning a new skill, probably digital marketing. She does that for a while. Then she'll switch to learning another skill, probably sewing, embroidery. But for me, I don't think it's being bored. I think it's that when you come to a point, you're doing something, when you feel that you have accomplished or you have gotten to the level of accomplishment in that skill, that area that you're comfortable with, there is nothing wrong with you moving on. Nothing at all. There is no rule in the rule book that says that you have to do the same thing for the rest of your life. So, change your mind the way you want to, like who you want like. And if your friends are no longer, let me not put it that way, or maybe I should put it that way. If you don't see how certain friendships are benefiting you or how you are benefiting the person any further in life, and the relationship or the friendship is growing apart, then the season has ended. You can change. Don't be afraid, guys. Allow change to happen. So all I'm saying here, guys, is to manifest your dreams. Do it until you feel that you have accomplished what you need to accomplish. If when you reach that level that you have set you want to go a little higher, then go a little higher. If you think you want to change it, then move on to the next one. No make nobody stop you. Number 6, guys. God's plan is always the right plan. His path is always the right path. You know, sometimes we think that we want things to go a certain way, but in all honesty, at the wrong direction we are go. We might think that's what we want, but that's not really what we want. That's what we thought we needed at that time. So if you're being led down a direction, move with the flow. Make it happen. Use discernment and see if this is where God is leading you, guys. At the end of the day, know that God is leading you. He will always protect you. Remember I said about it, listening? At the end of the day, guys, God is always protecting you. He'll always lead you down the right path. So if you're being led down a direction that it wasn't originally your plan, allow it to flow. Allow him to lead you, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Remember I said that. Number 7, guys. Don't be afraid to explore your passion. Don't be afraid to explore your strengths. Because, guys, it might not be something of the norm. It might not be something that others expect you to be doing. But who knows? It's your strength, it's your passion, and at the end of the day, it might work out that you're very good at it. Or maybe not so good, but at least you gave it a try. Your passion will definitely make room for you. So chase your dreams and chase your goals, guys. No make nobody stop you from the way you want to do. So number 8, guys. You know, Jamaicans have a little saying that say hard is, which means hard of hearing. So sometimes we need to learn to listen to God, right? Sometimes He's telling us some little things, showing us little signs, and because we want A, we don't listen to the B that He's telling us. And I believe that these little things, if we learn to listen to the voice of God, enough like a mistake we can avoid. What do you think? There's a lot of mistakes we can avoid if we learn to listen to the voice of God. Because sometimes there's a lot of... Sometimes we're just impatient and we really just can't wait. So we think that if we go A path, we'll get to C faster. But really, we needed to go to B path because B is closer to C. So, take some time to listen. Open up your ears and listen to the voice of God. Mara says so. So number 9, guys. Do you know that your health is more important than your wealth? Yes, wealth can pay for your health, but to some extent. But I once heard someone say that if you die, the only thing your employer is going to do is send a wreath to your funeral. Now, when I really think about it, it's kind of true. But what else could you really expect them to do? So, self-care is very important, and that's something I learned in the last decade. Guys, I know that some person's employer allow you to get paid for your vacation days. I don't know why people do that. But you can get paid for your vacation days, but guys, don't. Take your time to, balance your work life with your family life, your relationships, or just some time for yourself. So even if it's taking a vacation to stay home, guys, take a vacation. Take some time to rest your body, because if you are tired, your body is tired, your mind is tired, how are you going to perform in your career? Yes, your career is important. You need the money to fuel life, pay your bills, buy your grocery, pay all those other things that you need to pay that we add to ourselves in expenses. But take a little of money and go on a little vacation. Go cool out, visit a hotel, go hiking, whatever it is that's for you. If you're not that kind of type of person, then use a vacation, go shop if you're a shopping person. But still remember money management. Self-care is important, and you need to keep that in mind. And the last one, guys, number 10, is to live a life of gratitude, guys. I saw a quote once that said, he who lives a life of ungratefulness will never be in good terms with happiness. No. If you're always ungrateful, you're always unhappy. And who won't be unhappy? Get up every day, be grateful for what you have. You have a job, on a scale of 1 to 10, you feel like it's a 6. Well, you could have been doing a job that is a 4. Be grateful for your 6 until you can move on to something better. That not work in a relationship though. If you're in a relationship and you feel like a 6, but Live a life of gratefulness, guys. That's what I'm preaching here. Live a life of gratitude, guys. Get up every day and live your best life. Manifest those goals. Manifest those dreams. Live a life of gratitude, guys. Make gratitude a part of your daily activities. Thank God for what you have. Don't be ungrateful. There are so many other persons out there who are envious of what your life is like. You might think your life isn't perfect. You might think there's so many other things that you could have had to make your life better now. But if you aren't so focused on what you don't have, you'd be so surprised at how your life changes, guys. You'd be so surprised. So live a life of gratitude, and what is yours will always come to you. Even if it's go around the corner a little and take a little time, because you help detour it, it will eventually come to you. So that's how I'm going to leave you guys with this here. My 10 things as I reflect on the last decade. Let me know, guys, down in the comment section anything you think the last decade has taught you. You might not be 30 like me, probably you're 20 and you're reflecting on your teenage years. You might be 40 reflecting on your 30s, 50 on your 40s, you know what I'm saying. So let me know in the comment section anything that you've been reflective of, or that the last decade has taught you that you think somebody else can benefit from. And if there's anybody you think that this video can help, then go ahead and share it with them, guys. And if you have not yet subscribed and you're now at the end of the video, guys, what is it you're waiting on? Hit that subscribe button, guys, and help me get to my next target of 3K subscribers. Yes, guys, so that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Until I see you guys again, stay safe. Bye.